Hi guys, it's Jay from Ayaba's Wind again. I am back to do the new series, the Milk and Honey Love Tarot pop-up series for the Scorpio Collective. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I am an Afro-Cuban priestess, and I interpret the cards from a very Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective. So it's a bit of a new twist on things. If you like the video, please by all means like, share, and definitely subscribe. And I'm also available for private readings. You can email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999@gmail.com. So I'm going to get started with a quick prayer. I'm going to be pulling from some oracle cards that I've created, and then I'll be incorporating some world famous tarot and oracle cards that you are familiar with. Okay, so just give me a couple of seconds and we will go straight to it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say in the order in which the cards fell. All right. First of all, there is a secret love child. So guys, I don't know if you're aware of this already. I'm going to be speaking as it relates to you and your person. This could be a person of the past, it could be a current person, or it could be a person that's on the way. So it's saying there's a secret love child. So I don't know, this could potentially be referring to you. Maybe you were pregnant with someone else's child and you had the child and claimed that your particular person was the father when actually someone else was the father of the child. Okay. That's one scenario. The other scenario could be your person. Your person could have had a baby outside of the relationship, okay? And maybe that's as a result of you guys not being in full and complete union yet. You could be in union possibly for a small set of you guys, but that union is not harmonious because there are lots of bumps in the road related to your relationship. So that's pertaining to a small set, okay? Next thing, Crazy in Love with You. This is a song by Beyonce, and like I said in previous videos, I've created these cards based on popular refrains in love songs in the last, I guess, 20 or 30 years. So you're going to see me quoting love songs by various singers. All right, so Crazy in Love with You. So we all know when Beyonce sang her Crazy in Love song, she was singing about Jay-Z, right? So she was singing about how deeply and profoundly in love she was for her man. And so basically this could be the sentiment that either you're feeling or your person is feeling about you as it relates to the relationship, whether you're in union or not. Crazy in love with you. I don't know as to the extent of how crazy in love with you they are, or how crazy in love you are with them. But you could be thinking about each other day and night, possibly stalking each other's social media pages, obsessing with them, texting them, calling them, or wanting to text them or wanting to call them, not being able to get them off your mind. So, you know, this energy it's a very, I'm feeling as I'm talking about, I'm feeling like this, not hysterical energy, but like, you know, my heart is racing. I'm feeling very excited when I talk about this, okay? And the next card that came up is by Amy Winehouse. What Kind of Fuckery Is This? I know you remember that song. If not, definitely go listen to it. What kind of fuckery is this? So either you or your person is thinking like, what the hell is going on? What kind of nonsense is this? Now, this nonsense could be as a result of there's a secret love child and you're like, oh my God, like what is going on? It could be as it relates to how crazy in love you are for this person or how crazy in love this person is for you. There may be stalking, any number of different things, like, you know, going through people's messages, like this hysteria, this hype, and you're just trying to like figure it out, or your person's just trying to figure out like, why am I feeling this way? Why is this happening? Okay, and so this is why Spirit brought this card up. What kind of fuckery is this? It's almost like you're like in shock. I don't necessarily want to say amazement, but you're just like, what the hell is going on? All right. Return of the Mack, still in player mode. So this song was by Mark Morrison. I think this song came out like in the late 1980s, 1990s. So Return of the Mack. Basically, whether it's you or your person, someone is still in player mode. They're still like exploring their options, okay? So this would be the equivalent of like Seven of Cups kind of mode with lots of options. This could also be like the King of Wands, like, you know, Mack Daddy. You know, if you're a woman, you could definitely be in that mode as well. But it's just saying, like, someone is still in player mode. Like, they haven't gotten that out of their soul yet. They're still out there exploring. And then, you know, you have Amy Winehouse. What kind of fuckery is this? So it's sort of like, okay, like, I'm crazy in love with you. What's going on? You're still in player mode. You don't realize the good thing that you have in me, the good thing that you have at home. All right. And so, you know, there's this kind of like, what's going on? Like, why don't you see the blessings in front of you? Okay. Spirit is saying that they are using black magic, brujeria, candle magic to block this romantic connection. So if you guys are, you know, having challenges with going into union with this person, or if you are in union but you're having challenges and struggles staying in union with this person, it could be as a result of some jealous exes obsessing about them, and trying to do black magic, spell work, candle work, you know, hiring someone to do spiritual work for them. Okay, but clearly Spirit wanted to make note that there is someone who's throwing black magic or brujeria to block this relationship. Okay, so this could be the equivalent of like the Magician card. This could also incorporate the Devil card in traditional tarot, and potentially the Ten of Swords. Okay, so all of those three cards in combination can sometimes indicate along with sometimes the High Priestess card, that there's some kind of witchery that's being done to prevent the union from taking place, or to prevent the union from being successful. Something significant is going to happen in the spring. If it hasn't happened this past spring, Spirit is making note that something significant is going to happen in the spring. It could be the birth of a baby. It could be an engagement. It could be a pregnancy. Something is going to happen in the spring. So just keep that in mind. Right now we're going into January. So I would say in the next 3 or 4 months, there could be the beginning of something big. Something significant is going to happen. So just keep your eyes open for that. Wow. What did I tell you? I talked about a baby, right? A baby is on the way. Something is going on. Is something going on? Remember, I told you there's a secret love child? And now a baby is on the way card showed up. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if you're pregnant with someone's baby. I don't know if your significant other has maybe stepped out on the relationship and he or she is expecting a baby with someone else. Nevertheless, a baby is on the way. So it could be that the baby could potentially be coming in the spring. But there is a baby on the scene. Okay? I don't know where that baby is coming from. I don't know who that baby belongs to, but there is a baby on the way. All right? This could also be a warning to you that, you know, if you're not careful in having sex, you could potentially get pregnant. Okay? But a baby is on the way. So just keep that in mind. All right? This card is also the equivalent of the Empress card. All right? So just keep that in mind. Wow. Spirit said beware of STDs or HIV. Okay, so Spirit is warning you, like in your, you know, in your being out there and you dating, even with your significant person, especially if you guys have not yet like solidified things and you know, you guys are still playing the field, especially if you have that return of the Mack character in your life, okay, whether that you're the Mack daddy or mother, I don't know, Mack mama. I don't know what it is, but whoever is in return of the Mack mode, you guys got to be very, very careful with STDs and HIV. Spirit is bringing that up for a reason. All right, so definitely watch who you're with. Pay attention to what their sexual networks are. If you really want to go into their history, or wrap it up. Use a condom, okay, or just simply abstain, because right now, that you could potentially be at risk for getting an STD and or getting pregnant. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You know, there's nothing worse than being pregnant with an STD. Okay, so definitely watch out for that. Spirit is saying that a wealthy person is coming. So this wealthy person could be your significant other. It could be the person that you're in union with, or it could be the person that you're about to go into union with. All right. So just be mindful that someone with money, whether it's old money, you know, money that runs in their family, whether it's new money, maybe they're like a CEO of a company, maybe they just inherited a lot of money, or this could potentially be you. But Spirit is saying that a wealthy person is coming. So if you are experiencing some financial challenges, you know, that could all be alleviated with this person coming. But just be mindful, like I said, don't let the money cloud your judgment. All right, just be very careful sexually with these people, with this person. Keep your eyes open. All right. Love You for Life. This was a song by Jodeci back in, like, I think the 1990s. Okay, Love You for Life. So this is the sentiment. This is what is being felt by either you for your special person, your special person for you. But basically, you know, this person runs deep in your heart, okay? There's like a soul tie, a soul connection, a spiritual contract of sorts, where that love runs so deep, like that, you know, Beyonce's Crazy in Love. Like, this love is deep. This love is really, really deep. All right. And so Spirit is just like acknowledging like the magnitude, the depth of this love for this person, or the depth of this love from the person to you. Okay. So just like, if you had doubts of whether they loved you or not, or if your person had doubts about whether you love them, or they loved you, vice versa, whatever, like the doubts are like put to rest. Okay, Love You for Life, Crazy in Love. The love is explosive. Okay, so their Spirit felt the need to acknowledge that. Someone who is financially stable is coming. So, like I had mentioned before, this wealthy person that's coming, they're going to be financially stable. Okay, their credit's going to be in line. Financially, they're going to have the money they need. They're very comfortable, and that they could potentially bring comfort and stability into your life, okay, if you're not already comfortable and stable. All right. But so if you had worries about money, how you're going to juggle things, that this person is going to bring relief to your situation, as long as you play your cards right. Okay. So this song came out, Maxwell, and Maxwell was a big like R&B singer in like the 1990s, and the song is "Lock You Up for Days till the cops come knocking." All right, so basically, like this love is so crazy, like the passion is so insane that like you and this person would, if you had the time, you would be making love for days, if not hours, for days. It would be like you and this person are climbing the walls, crazy about each other. Like that passion, the passion, The level of intimacy is like, it's intoxicating. Okay, as I'm saying it, like, I'm starting to feel really like hot. Okay, and excited. Okay, because this passion is outrageous, between you and this person. Okay, so spirit is feeling the need to bring this up. All right. On bended knee, a proposal is coming. Boys to Men. Okay, that was a song back in, like, I think the 1990s, On Bended Knee. All right, so, you know, all of this love and this passion could be culminating into something in the spring, in the form of a proposal, in the form of an engagement. All right, so, like, this, like, 2020 for you is gonna be like a roller coaster. All right, it's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions for you, so just get ready. You know, it's almost like you're gonna feel like, okay, am I going crazy? Like, you know, the emotions, almost like being bipolar, like swings, like mood swings, like, you know, moments of joy, moments of like sadness, of anger, of like all these emotions are gonna stir this passion, like, that's just gonna be so fiery between you and this person that it's gonna be like, you're gonna think, like, yet again with Amy Winehouse song, what kind of fuckery is this? Like, what have I walked into? What am I dealing with right now? All right, that is how you are going to feel at times. All right, so this right here, this emotionally, physically, at all levels is going to be insane for you. Breaking down the walls so that I can progress. Okay, so in order for you to have this love and this romance and this passion, this desire and intimacy, walls are going to have to come down. You know, the walls to people's hearts, preconceived notions, you know, anger, frustration. Like, these are the things that are potentially driving a wedge into your union with this person. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know if this person is from the past or if this person is going to be coming into the picture, if they haven't entered already. I'm going to pull from some more oracle cards. So just give me a second. Hold on just a second. Okay. Hold on just a second. Woo! The cards are flying. Hold on, guys. This is crazy. Okay. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say. So, first card that came up is Beware of Accidents. All right. So, aside from like the love and the relationship piece, be careful of car accidents. Not just car accidents, just any accidents. Like if you're working out in the gym, be extra cautious. If you're cycling, skateboarding, snorkeling, and just be careful of accidents, okay? Spirit wants to make note of that for you. Spiritual illumination is needed at this time, okay? And so you know, in order for you to move through this, especially since someone has thrown some kind of brujeria or witchcraft, black magic, Spirit is saying that you need to definitely go into meditation. You need to go into meditation and prayer. You can get a little like penny candle like this, a little glass of water, just sit kind of cross-legged, like quiet, and ask for Spirit to show you the things that you need to see. All right, to give you the tools and the means that you need to move forward. On my discussion section of my channel, you're gonna find a set of spiritual baths. I would suggest you do like the white bath, and there's some other baths that you can take, and you can order the ingredients at Amazon.com. And so, or you can go to the supermarket and take those spiritual baths to kind of like open you up, to give you the clarity you need to see forward, and also to break that spell work, that black magic, that witchcraft that has been thrown on you. And like I've said in previous videos, like witchcraft happens in all traditions, in all cultures. Okay, but you have to build yourself up spiritually so that those things will not have an effect or impact on your life. Okay. There are multiple lovers with this person. So in case you had questions about whether this person you're dealing with is seeing other people, Spirit is saying yes. Like, there are multiple people with this person. Now, the other side of that could be that you have multiple lovers, and Spirit is making note of that, like, you know, saying, hey, like, I see you, I know what you're doing, and that's your priority. You know what I'm saying? You can have as many lovers as you want, but Spirit is just saying, be very careful. Why? Because that whole STD thing came up, Return of the Mack came up, the baby situation came up, secret love child came up. So you could be in a relationship with someone but seeing someone on the side. Just be careful, because that side person, you can get pregnant, or you can get someone pregnant, and then that can put you in a very uncomfortable situation with your significant other. All right. Love from the past returns. Okay, so here's our answer. Remember, I talked about, like, I'm not sure where this lover is coming from. I'm not sure if it's someone from the past or if it's someone who's coming up that's new. So Spirit is saying that there's a love from the past that's coming up. So if this person hasn't already surfaced, they're going to be surfacing soon. Okay, now the card said spring. This person can come up in the spring, or this person could come up much sooner. Okay, it all depends on where you are spiritually. So if you're working on illumination, you know, becoming enlightened, if you're working on prayer, whatever tradition you practice, even if you don't have a tradition, if you're going into prayer and meditation, you're gonna be illuminated. Everything is going to be exposed. Okay, you can go on my channel under my playlist. I have everything like organized for you guys. So under the playlist, under the Sanskrit mantras, you can look through the list of mantras that pertain to you for illumination, for activating your pineal gland, your spiritual eye, or pulling love, for dispelling, getting rid of negativity. It's all there. You can say the mantras in the morning and at night, about 108 times in the morning, 108 times at night. To give you guys kind of an idea, if it's a short mantra, that that meditation session can last anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, maybe 8 to 15, depending on how long the mantra is. They're really easy to pronounce, but guys, I'm telling you, it's going to work miracles in your life. But you got to get ready. You got to get ready for illumination, because 2020 is going to be the year of illumination for the majority of the signs. Okay. Next thing, winter. So guys, this love could be, if this love hasn't already popped up, this love is going to pop up soon. All right. Because winter is significant here. And we're amidst winter. We're going to be in winter until February late March, okay, before the spring solstice, all right? So something is significant is going to happen. So Spirit wants you to release the old lover in order to start a new relationship. So basically what Spirit is saying, like, you have the love from the past that's going to be returning. But in order to start anew, in order to get a full and complete union, to have your 10 of cups, to have your 10 of coins, your 10 of pentacles, your 4 of wands, your 9 of cups. Guys, in order to have that, you need to release the old lover in order to start this new relationship. Now, this new relationship could be with someone else who you know. Or this new relationship could be with someone who is brand spanking new. Spirit is saying, like, you know, either you or your person's undergoing worry and anxiety. Okay, so those prayers, that meditation, the spiritual illumination, the spiritual bath will all help to calm and allay those worries and those anxieties. The white bath is going to be amazing. It's going to smooth everything out. It's going to take the edge off of the situation for you. Yet again, STD. Oh my God. Guys, I know sex is good. Sex is really good. It makes you feel good. But please wrap it up. Yet again, in the different set of oracle cards that I have, STDs came up again. You guys got to be very, very careful. Please. All right. I want you guys to be safe. But this STD card came up again. So if you've been kind of out there wilding out, it is to your benefit to go to the doctor and to get checked. Okay. Especially if you've just gone to get a checkup, you got to get checked every 3 to 6 months, especially as it relates to HIV, okay? Because HIV can take that amount of time to show up. So you can test negative in September, but then test positive 3 or 6 months from that, because the virus is now in full effect. The viral load has increased and now it's traceable. So please get yourselves checked, all right? You will be famous or meet a famous person, okay? So I don't know what line of work you do. I don't know if you're a writer, a singer, a dancer, some kind of artist, but Spirit is saying either you will be famous or you will meet a famous person. Now, what does famous mean? Famous could be someone who's well known in the community, well known in the neighborhood, well known on more of like a national level, like some actor, entertainer, or an international level. You don't know. Like, anything is possible, guys. You could be on the airplane and be sitting next to a celebrity. You could be crossing the street and all of a sudden some celebrity who was in a car, like, they see you and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, love at first sight. We don't know. So that's what I'm saying. 2020 is so full of infinite possibilities for you. Okay? And the last card is money card to the bank. All right? So if your finances have not been on point up until this time, okay, your finances are going to be turning around. Your finances are going to be turning around. Watch. Just watch. Wait and see. Okay? Let me pull from some traditional tarot. I can't remember the name of this particular tarot deck. Just let me get some clarification. Give me a minute. Wow. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Okay, they really want to speak. All right, guys. So this reading is going a little longer than my whole short and sweet scenario, but let's see what they have to say. So the first card that came up is the Seven of Wands. So I don't know, with the Seven of Wands, this is like a very blocking, defensive position here. Okay, so I don't know if you are in defensive mode right now or your person is defensive mode, but someone is clearly in defensive mode. There's blocking. Okay, it could be like this is you up against your enemies, both seen and unseen. Remember, I told you people are throwing stuff to try and block that connection. All right, the other card that came up is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords talks about like mental torment. Okay, but this torment, it came reversed. So this torment is subsiding. Okay, but you need the help of the spiritual baths, the prayer, and the meditation to get through it. The other card that came is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands came reversed. So the Page of Wands, pages indicate messages, okay? And then the Wands talks about passion. So it could be that like passion is on a back burner right now for whatever reason. Maybe because there's a little rockiness in your union, or kind of like you're in transit as far as like what you're going to do, trying to decide who you're going to be with. But the Page of Wands came. The next card that came is the Hanging Man. Okay, the Hangman. And so that basically explains it. Someone could be in a hangman mode. Someone could be sort of like in suspended animation, like not making moves, not really moving forward, not forging forward yet on a particular situation, not making the decisions yet, still kind of like in that very like temperamental, kind of fragile, not suspicious, but cautious kind of state right now. Okay, the Queen of Wands came up. So this Queen of Wands, she indicates someone who is passionate, who is full of desire. However, this Queen of Wands, to me, this woman looks like she is a scandalous woman. Okay, this card says to me that this could be the woman that is throwing stuff at the relationship. Okay, if you look into her face, she looks like she's up to no good. Okay, this could be the woman that is throwing a wrench in your situation, in your union. Okay, so Spirit wants you to watch out for her. The next card that came out was the Ten of Wands, but it came reversed. Okay, the Ten of Wands. So those burdens are going to be alleviated. Remember, I told you that person is coming with money. Financially, you're going to be set. The two time frames that we have that showed up are the winter and the spring. All right. The next card that came up is the Knight of Coins. It came reversed. So the Knight of Coins is really one of the slowest moving knights. It came reversed. So that's showing that if things were moving slowly, now things are going to start speeding up regarding your finances. Okay, regarding good news, financially moving you forward. All right, so just hold tight. 2020 is going to open up the floodgate of blessings. All right, you just got to play your cards right, literally and figuratively. The next card that came up that's reversed is the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is the Nine of Pentacles. So it talks about, Nine of Coins talks about being single, being independent financially. However, this card came reversed. So you could currently be in a relationship, in a situation, or if you are not in a relationship or a situation, Spirit is saying you're going to be moving in to union. So just hold tight. And then the last card that came up is, what is this? The Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, this came reversed. Nine of Swords talks about, it's the nightmare card, but this came reversed, so your nightmare is soon ending. 2020 is going to be chock full of blessings. It's going to be very passionate beginnings, very passionate endings. Guys, you just got to stay illuminated, stay alert, stay aware. If you have any questions, email me again at ayabaswind, WYND 999. If you want a private reading, I'm available. I'm open for private readings now, so you can also email me there, and then we can make the arrangements. But nevertheless, I am wishing you the best. Please stay aware, stay cautious. Guys, I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to have a very happy new year. I will see you next year, January 2020, for your Milk and Honey Love Tarot pop-up. Bye.